a syllogism. Syllogism is primarily containing two things: statements and conclusions. Statements are the given scenarios which always are to be taken as correct and facts. Even if they seem to be variance, even if they seem to be at variance from reality, they still are to be taken as correct. Okay. Conclusions are the final opinion that you form about something, about given scenarios using your logics, and conclusions have to be always right. It's not like conclusions are staying right in some scenarios and in some scenarios they are not right. Conclusion means now it is established. They have to be correct, they have to be true in every scenario. Okay. Syllogism. Syllogism always talks in terms of groups. Suppose if I say some students are engineers. So we have two groups, students and engineers. Syllogism never talks on one-to-one basis that student is engineer, that is not like that. Syllogism always talks in terms of groups, right? So now we have two groups, A and B, and if I do not give specific information, then at the most we can have 5 possible scenarios. No A is B. This is no A is B, or you can say some A are not B. Some A are not B. First thing is, in syllogism, whatever is not clearly stated, that can be possible or cannot be possible. Suppose if I say some students are engineers, that means the some which I am referring to are surely engineers, but the other some which I am not talking about can be possible that they are engineers or cannot be possible that they are engineers, which means whatever is surely stated, that is clear, and whatever is not stated, that can be the case or cannot be the case. If I say all these students are 90% scorers, some students are 90% scorers, that means these some are surely 90% scorers, but these some can be 90% scorers or cannot be. Why? Because I have not mentioned this group in my statement. So whatever is not mentioned or stated, that can be or cannot be. You will never ever assume on your own that because nothing is mentioned about this, so they are no only. Not like that. You will not think that because I am saying some students are 90% scorers and I am not talking about this some, so they surely are not. This is your assumption. If I am not taking these people in the statement, that means they can be or they cannot be. You will not decide that because these people are not mentioned, so they are not. Not like that. Okay. So this is no A is B. Okay. This is some A are B. This is all A are B. This is all B are A, and this is all A are B, or you can say all B are A. Okay. Now statements, which means facts. If I give the statement all A are B, then which cases I am talking about? This case no, because this is saying no A is B. This case no, because this is saying some A are B. All A are B, yes. Third case will be taken into consideration. This is all B are A, but I am talking about all A are B, so this will not be considered. All A are B, all B are A, this will be considered. When I say some A are B, then first case is not considered. Second, some A are B, yes, this portion is being talked about. When all A are B, some A will definitely be B. Right? If I say you have eaten all ice cream, then some ice cream you have surely eaten. Some will always be automatically contained in all. So when I say all A are B, definitely some A are B. Okay? So 2 will be there, 3 will be there, then some A are B. Here also, in all B are A, we are having some A are B, and here also, because all A are B, when all A are B, that means some A are also B, because all will always contain some also. No A is B, only one case matching with this. Some A are not B. First case will come. Why? Because when no A is B, then some A are not B is also true. When you have not eaten any ice cream, that means some ice cream is also not eaten by you. Okay, suppose if I say in this class nobody is engineer, when in this class nobody is engineer, then these some students are also not engineers. Okay, so some A or not B, when no A is B, then some portion of A is also not B. Second, some A or not B, in this case, yes, this is that portion of sum which is not B. Fourth case, some A or not B, yes, we having this portion of sum A which is not B. Only A is B. It is easy if you just analyze this by reversing the components. Only A is B, you can call it as all B are A. Okay, only A is B can be converted into all B are A. That's very simple now, all B are A. Now when I say all B are A, then fourth will come, all B are A, and also 5 will also come. Okay, now definite conclusions are those conclusions which are right in all the scenarios. It has to stay right in this scenario also and in this scenario also. In the second case, it has to stay right in this scenario, this scenario, this scenario, and this scenario. Okay, so these words, all, some, no, some not, and only, these are called quantifiers because they tell us about the quantity of something. All A means all of A, some A means some A, no A means none of A, some A not means some A not, only A means only about A. So these quantifiers always talking about the first component. Okay, so now suppose all A are B. If I write the conclusion all B are A, is that correct? Let's check. 3. In 3 all B are A is not correct because we have some B extra also, so it is flopping here. In 5 all B are A is correct, yes, but definite conclusions are those conclusions which are right in every scenario, so all B are A will not come. Okay, now again all A are B we are doing, but this time the conclusion will be some A are B. Some A are B. When I say some A are B, okay, let us suppose the example of third one, all A are B. When all A are B, then some A are definitely B. When you have eaten all the ice cream, then some ice cream, the last bite, was also eaten by you. Okay, so all A are B, some A are B will always be correct. Here also in third case, some A are B is coming, and here also when all A are B, some A will be B. Okay, next is some B are A. Some B are A. If you check third one, some B are A is right. Fifth one, some B. When all B are A, then some B are obviously A. Okay, now let us put this statement, no A is B. No A is B. Firstly, always remember that positive statement can never have the negative definite conclusions. Okay, just put it somewhere in the short trick, that positive statements will always have the positive conclusions and negative statements will always have negative conclusions in case of definite conclusions. Okay, now because it is positive, so no A is B will not come. Also, if you refer case number 3, no A is B will not come. Case number 5, no A is B will not come. Even no B is A, no B is A will also not come. Some A are not B. This is positive, negative cannot come. Also, if you try, some A are not B. Some A are not B. In third, some A are not B. All A is B. You take any portion of A sum, that sum will always be B. So some A are not B is false here. Here also some A are not B is false, and some B are not is also false. Okay, now let's take another statement, some A are B. Let's start with all. All A are B. If I pick the second one, all A are B, we have some A as B but not all A are B. So this is flopping. Third one, all A are B, yes, it is coming true. Fourth one, all A are not B here. Fifth one, yes, all A are B. So all A are B is not true. Why? Because in some cases it is coming correct, in some cases it is not coming correct. So this can be the possible conclusion but not the definite conclusion. And likewise all B are A is also not working here. So next is, this is sum A are B, reverse it, sum B are A. Let us check. In second one, sum B are A, yes. In third one, all A are B, sum B are yes, A. In fourth one, when all B are A, then sum B are obviously A. In fifth one, when all B are A, sum B are A, yes. Okay, next is no A is B. No A is B. Firstly, for positive statements, negative cannot come, negative conclusion cannot come. And even if you want to try, second, no A is B is flopping here. No need to go further, because if it is flopping in one, it can never be definite conclusions. Okay, no B is A. Again, for positive, negative cannot be conclusion. If you want to check, no B is A. For second, it is not working here. No B is a flop, no B is a flop, no B is a flopping here also. So this will also not work. Some A are not B. Now usually what happens when I say some engineers are 90% scorers, immediately it strikes to our mind that some engineers are not 90% scorers. This is not the case. This is never the true analysis, because when I say some engineers are 90% scorers, that means that sum which I am referring to is surely 90% scorers. But the other sum, I am not talking anything about them. So they can be 90% scorers or they cannot be 90% scorers. Okay? They can be 90% scorers or they cannot be 90% scorers. So this is done. Some A are not B, some A are B, some A are not B is false. Why? Because usually we think some A are B means some A are not B. That is false assumption. When I say some engineers are 90% scorers, that means some are guaranteed 90% scorers. The other some can be or cannot be. Why? Because whatever is not clearly stated can be possible or cannot be possible. So, and also when I say some A are B, check from 2. Some A are B and conclusion is some A are not B. Some A are not B. In 2 is not coming. Some A are not B. In 3, okay, sorry. Some A are not B in 2, it is coming true, yes. Some A are not B. This portion is rightly there. In third, some A are not B is false. So don't go ahead. This will not work. Okay. No A is B. No A is B. There is only one scenario relating to this. No A is B. And no A is B. And also one more thing. No A is B. If I say all A are B, for negative we should have only negative definite conclusion. This will not work. Another way is just go to one and check. All A are B, it is flopping. All B are A, also flopping. Some A are B, again negative positive cannot be possible. Go to one. Some A are B, no. Some B are A, no. No A is B, no B is A. Yes, because if no A is B, then no B also is A. No B is A. True. Next is some A are not B. Some A are not B. Some A are not B. So when no A is B, when no student is teacher, when no student is teacher, then obviously some students are also not teachers. Some students are also not teachers. You take any sum of your choice, this sum, that sum or that sum, that will never be teachers. When no student is teacher, then some students will surely not be teachers. Some A are not B, true. Likewise, some B are not A, also true. You take this sum, some A are not B, true. You take this sum, some B not A, also true.